It's funny, you'll have science coming out a couple years ago, or a bunch of movement coaches explaining how you never want to go past 90 degrees on your squat. You never want to have your knees cover up your toes. And now the science is saying you want to break 90 degrees and you want to go way below it because that's the least amount of tension on the knee joint. And it's okay for the knees to go forward as long as the heels don't come off the ground. Well, in the real world, all of that applies. There may not be as much tension on the knee joint if you break 90, but not everyone has that range of motion. So you can't just send them into an end range squat, or else they're just full of what's called compensation patterns. Their low back will start to flex or extend. They'll lose their posture. And then do they have the capability of getting back up, which is very rare. So it's more of an adventure. It's more of a long-term journey on loading up our proper squat, if that's what you want to do, is load up a squat. In the past, it's very rare that the squat was intended for these huge maximum loads. Rather, it was more intended for us to be down in an end range in a bottom squat for long periods of time. And that's why that's such a beneficial place for us to restore that movement, or inch our way into restoring that movement. So everyone's squat's going to look different because everyone has different adaptations, and there's benefits on both sides. If someone doesn't have the actual foundational layers of breaking a 90-degree squat, then they have no business breaking a 90-degree squat without assistance, regardless of the fact if it's less or more tension on their knee. And I've discovered that it's a lot easier for people to just freely feel that movement versus putting these strict, stringent rules on that because science says so. So I invite you to move how you feel most comfortable, and if you want, work your way into something versus forcing it